I wanted to come here today to ask questions about a topic very important to me and my constituents, and that's scams against targeting our nation's seniors. Michigan seniors, in my case, have spent a lifetime working to save for financially secure retirements. In the digital age, scams targeting seniors and their hard-earned money are growing in number and sophistication, and safeguarding vulnerable seniors needs to be a top priority. I am one. It's important to me. Today, Representative Blunt Rochester, who I believe mentioned this already, she and I will be introducing legislation, the Stop Senior Scams Act, to help prevent fraudsters from targeting seniors with prepaid or gift card scams. While the committee is working on legislation to address annoying robocalls and that scam our seniors into giving away their savings or personal information, gift card scams are another way fraudsters target seniors. Companies like Target or Walmart are on the front lines against these scams, and their ability to educate their employees with best practices and training to recognize the signs of scam can make a huge difference in stopping a scammer. The Stop Senior Scam Act would create a forum at the Federal Trade Commission to communicate about best practices like this. And so, Chairman Simons, I'd like to ask you if you could please talk about what the Commission is doing to prevent frauds and scams against seniors, and how legislation like this Stop Senior Scams Act would align with the FTC's consumer protection mission.
Okay.
Thank you, Congressman. So this is a multi-pronged approach at the FTC. We engage in strenuous enforcement efforts going after these specific scams that target seniors. We have what's very important, I think, and very effective is a program of outreach to the senior community. And we have a specific program that was designed called Pass It On, where we try to kind of essentially deputize senior citizens to help their fellow senior citizens avoid scams. So they are talking about it in their local communities, and it's on top of mind, and they know what to watch out for. And your legislation, sounds like it. I couldn't agree more with the goals of it, and I'd be happy to work with you on it.
Congressman, if I could just add one thing, since we're here in a public hearing and hopefully the public is paying attention, what I want to say to American consumers about this critical issue to which you and Congresswoman Rochester have devoted such important attention, if a business tells you that you need to pay with a gift card, it could very well be a scam, and people need to be on the lookout for that. We're going to be doing our jobs, but it's also important that we communicate to the public.
Yeah, the real thing here is if somebody wants you to pay with a gift card, and that's what they're telling you, it's probably a scam. Gift cards are for gifts. They're not for forms of payment.
From your lips to seniors' ears, then.
Yeah.
What developments, Chairman Simons, have there been in financial scams affecting seniors, and how can the Commission help stop these scams from spreading to larger groups of seniors?
So these things are just evolving continually, and it's, you stop one type of scam and another type of scam arises, and so the trick for us is to stay on our toes, pay attention to what's going on, and move to each succeeding new scam. And one of the things that enables us to do that is our Consumer Sentinel database, which is an incredible tool for law enforcement and particularly for dealing with scams. It has an enormous number of complaints in it. It's shared by us with the local state authorities across the country, and it's a great asset.
Okay. Any other comments?
I hope that we also start paying closer attention to how seniors are scammed online. More and more seniors are also participating in the digital economy, also connecting with family, and many, especially those who suffer from diminished capacity, can be particularly at risk.
Well, I appreciate that. It is a big issue, and it's not going away, and it's expanding. So our efforts together will be very helpful for the constituents I represent and those all over this great country. So Madam Chairwoman, thank you for allowing me this time.